Hey, thanks for stopping by Mystic Messages. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Hope everyone is doing amazing today. Memorial Day. Just like everyone to take a minute just to remember what the holiday is about, what the observation is about. Just remember to keep all those who have lost their lives, fighting for a country that, in my opinion, doesn't even exist anymore. So hopefully they didn't fight in vain, you know. But, keep them in mind if you're celebrating, as you're eating your hot dogs, your hamburgers, whatever you're doing, whatever picnic you're having. Remember, those who have fought to bring us the freedoms that we've been enjoying and took for granted for years. Okay, but I digress. Uh, these messages are timeless and will be received in divine timing for those who need to hear it. As always, if they don't apply, let them fly. But I do encourage you to hang out because there might be something in here that might be of importance to you, especially if they showed up on your screen because, these videos don't show up everywhere. Okay, that being said, let's get to it. This morning I received a very, very intense vision. Okay, I was actually woken up at 4 o'clock this morning with an intense vision. Okay, there has been a group of individuals out there. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I don't know whether you realize it or not. You're under a spiritual attack, okay, from either individuals that you've associated with in the past or people that you're currently involved with, okay? So you might knowingly or unknowingly, okay, be under attack. You might be feeling exhausted, tired, foggy headed. There's a reason for this, okay? What they showed me was there's a group of individuals out there, okay? They disguise themselves under religion, okay? These are very influential people. Okay, they were showing me a what appeared to be like either an apartment building or an office building in the middle of a city. Okay, I seen two rooms very clearly. Okay, one room was like a living room with white furniture. It almost looked very mid-century, but it was more of a modern type of a mid-century. So it was reproduction pieces, but they were light, white, low-lying couches. And then the next room that they showed me was what appeared to be like an office or a conference room. Okay, and there was two people in this room. Okay, one happened to be an attorney. Another one was one of these influential people that belongs to this influential family in the entertainment business. Okay, these people pose, like I said, as religious people, and they try to um, really pull the wool over everyone's eyes. Everyone thinks they're pillars of society, and they're actually not. These people have a lot of influence, a lot of control. Political wise, money wise. There's a lot of nefarious stuff going on. Okay, and these are actually energetic vampires. Okay, that are draining people's energy, especially those who are currently ascending or those who are chosen or earth angels or light workers. So this is the reason why you're feeling so exhausted. There's a group of individuals, and what they showed me also was these groups of individuals perform not only black magic, but they show me them in graveyards under these dark cloaked outfits, cape like things, very creepy looking. In the graveyard at night because they have some influence where they know the graveyard attendant and they're able to get in there at night and they're involving themselves in necromancy and whatnot. And this is used against not only light workers and ascending people, but towards their enemies. Okay, but the good news is that you're protected. As long as you keep your faith, you're protected. So if you're feeling energetically depleted in any way or foggy headed in any way, it's because of this. Okay. So what you need to do is just increase your meditation, increase your prayer with whatever deity you resonate with on the positive spectrum. Okay. And just put your faith in knowing that you're protected. You know, personally, people like myself are out here to bring these truths to individuals. This is why we receive these messages to bring out there for you to understand what's going on. Okay. I am personally protected. Okay. These people, have tried to, disrupt, my life as well as many other readers out there. You might have noticed there's been a lot of readers having problems speaking, communicating, foggy headed, tripping over their words. This all has to do with this influential group. It's like this family group that belongs to the entertainment industry. And they've used this influence, okay, and money to do things behind the scenes that they think other people aren't aware of. Because, like I said, they hide under being religious. They pride themselves on being the pillar of community, and they're not the pillar of anything. All right, they forget that there is something above them. So this message is a two-part message. It's not just a confirmation for those who are resonating with this message. It's a warning for the perpetrators. Okay, their time is coming to an end in the spiritual realm. I don't know what they think they're doing, whatever kind of black magic, whatever kind of necromancy they're involving themselves in. They're in way too deep, and everything is going to be exposed. Everything, you know. I do have some names and dates that were also given to me that I'm going to read off at the end of this message, and that will further help confirm that this message is for you. Okay, so this might either be your name or the people involved in this situation. Regardless, it'll just be confirmation for you, to know that this is definitely for you so you can understand what's happening. I do want you to know, for those who are being attacked, you are protected, okay? They showed me last night my own house. My house was actually surrounded with gargoyles. It was surrounded with gargoyles. I happened to be outside on the deck in the vision, and before I woke up, all these gargoyles were surrounding me. Okay, so that was showing me not only am I protected, but whoever I'm speaking to is protected. So you don't have to worry. There's nothing you need to do other than increase whatever your spiritual practice is. Make sure that you cleanse yourself. Okay, and that'll take the form of either imagining a purple waterfall falling over you, cleansing yourself, putting a an energetic white golden light around yourself. you know Protect yourself with those things, with prayer, and just remember, keep a high vibrational attitude. Okay, don't become distressed, don't become afraid, because this is how they're able to attack. If they can lower your your resistance, okay, by making you scared, fearful, any type of a negative emotion that they can make you feel will leave cracks open for them to be able to attack you further. So, whenever you're feeling these things, remember that you are protected. You don't have to worry. And for the people who are actually the perpetrators of this, know that their time is coming to an end in the spiritual realm, okay? Not only in the spiritual, but in the physical, because the things they have been doing in the physical, the 3D, are going to be exposed, okay, and they're going to be caught, okay. Even the crooked politicians that are involved with them, the crooked people in the entertainment industry that are involved with them, they're all going to get caught, okay. It's all coming out. This is what's happening during this time. This is the age of Aquarius, where everything is becoming exposed. Take a look around you. You could see the exposure happening, okay, and this is supposed to happen. Don't be fearful when things look like they're falling apart, because this is part of the process. So just trust the process, stay calm, keep yourself protected. There's several ways you can do it. I mentioned a few of them. You can look up further online, different ways to protect yourself. All right. So let me just get a list of the names and the dates that I received. Give me a second. Okay. Like I said, these names could either be your name or names of individuals that are involved in this situation. Okay, the names that I received today were Bobby, Sophie, Michael, Armand, Damon, James, Karen, Christine or Christina, Jill, Tamika, Sam, Todd, Marty, Julie, Santana, and Gregory. Okay, I also have some years of people's births: 1976, 1952, 1974, 1969, 1981, 1986. I also got the months of February, March, June, astrological signs of Aries, Leo, Cancer, Taurus. I also have days of the month. This could be a birthday or anniversary. Any one of the months: the 26th, the 8th, the 14th, the 29th. I also have ages of some individuals: 62, 50, 54, 19, and 71. Okay, like I said, if this resonates, it's further confirmation for you that the message is for you. I hope that everyone has an amazing rest of the day. If you're, having a barbecue, enjoy it. But, keep in mind those who have lost their life, to give you the freedom to have that barbecue. Okay? So I'm going to end it at that. And thanks again for stopping by. And we'll see you again soon. Take care.